Awesome. Yay. That sounds weird. So it's just like playing. Something. Don't believe it. Don't believe you.
I'm definitely not stabbing anybody in the butt. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Sin Midnight Entertainment. I am Sin and Drew, and I'm hopefully here to, well, not really caring about entertaining you guys today. I care about entertaining my players. Say hi, players.
Hello. I'll burn my fingers.
Thank you for telling me that multiple times.
It's important.
Apparently, everybody's on fire. Everybody's on fire.
Did we earn our burning peasant one?
Oh, is this actually? Hold on.
I casted fireball on myself.
My phone is being silly. You cast fireball on a lot of things.
Yes, but did we earn the burning peasant? That is the question.
No, there were no burning peasants. At least
Dang
yet.
it, we didn't earn the burning peasant.
No Trogdor.
No Trogdor.
No Trogdor action.
That's unfortunate. We need to earn our burning peasants. So.
Sure, yeah.
Well, burning peasants is not exactly something you normally do. All right.
This chair keeps
Yes. We should actually be live. As far as I can tell, we are actually live, and things. It was showing up as a completely blank screen. So when we get into a fight, not if, when. I mean, you guys could really draw out 2 days, but.
Watch me.
But welcome to D&D, everybody. Hey, there's Granny Does Games. Thank you for coming in. It's less about you guys, more about my players tonight, but welcome to my D&D session. These are the Lost Causes. We have with us tonight, Solomon.
Hello. I'm about to kill someone today, I think.
Murder hoboing. We have with us, Vaughn.
I'm gonna kill someone, not you.
I mean, if you do, cool. I'm not going to feel bad about it.
We have with us, Darkness.
You know, with my luck, I'm gonna kill myself.
You know,
We're all killing something.
That's the wrong person.
We have with us Rurik.
Rawr!
And we have with us, formerly of the Babis Fan Club, we have Vesic.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did I remember correctly?
Yes.
And tonight we're playing some D&D. All right. Last time, our wonderful Lost Causes managed to take out the corrupting druid and the big old corpse critter behind her. But several of the members of our intrepid adventurers got mutated.
Horribly mutated.
We now have no normal dwarves, because the one that's just normally psychotic digging also now has a huge head and is scaly.
He's got big head mode on.
Our magical tabaxi druid has managed to get the not noodly bones, the very brittle bones.
I don't remember my skin being scaly. I just remember my head being...
It was scaly.
Okay. I have gills again.
Well,
No, you have the gills.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
That's been fixed, though.
you're just not changing any further from the gills.
Yeah, it's just condensation.
I don't think so.
Are you sure that Arizona is not peeing all over her hand?
I don't think so. There you go, that's yours.
And Rourke is fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And Vesic has not been around.
Be right
Hey,
back.
dump this out.
So we need to establish what Vesic has been doing this whole time in the background. Are you ready for this?
Not at all. But here I am.
Not at all, but yeah. You know what? I will accept that. So, the last time you were here there was still some investigation going on. You had kind of met some of the group and things like that, and you had your first of your big massive dreams.
Yeah.
So, ever since that night, which was probably about 4 or 5 nights ago, maybe 6.
Seems like months and months.
Well, it's been months and months in real life time, because getting a D&D game together is hard.
Work schedules are
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah, life can sometimes be difficult. But, pardon me while I try to pull up a playlist. Those of you guys on the Discord, if you can't hear this, I apologize, but yeah. I'll be trying to play some music.
It's a public playlist. I use it for my D&D games.
Alright, anywho. But yeah, you've been getting slowly driven mildly mad by constant nightmares. In fact, occasionally, they'll happen in the middle of the day. And it'll be walking along, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're having a horrific experience, and then you're waking up. There is now an image of a man that has been seared into your brain. And he does look an awful lot like you. But not like twinsies, just happens to have a lot of very similar facial features.
Asshole still on my lips.
And all of the nightmares are going to be similar to the one that I'm going to describe to you here in a moment. With little things kind of leading you around, trying to help push you to run around the refugee camp or go into an abandoned building in the town, which you now know of like 2 abandoned buildings in town where nobody's actually living.
Nice.
But you've been basically been getting driven to do this thing. So, the dream that we're going to be put forth here is, for example, in this particular case, you wake up on a shore. After a few moments, you realize the shore, the sands itself, the very land that you're standing on, is made of discarded, decaying flora and fauna, as far as the eye can see. And there's a light lapping of the waves against the beach. After a moment, you realize that the waves on the beach, as they go up, they're actually dissolving the decay, seeming to kind of break it apart and wash it away, cleaning the land of this forgotten flesh.
I don't know, we're playing Death Stranding.
Never played it. I don't know what that is, so...
Don't worry.
It's the one where you run around and carry boxes, right?
It's walking the simulator, yes.
Yes, you carry boxes in that game, right?
You play the postman.
Yeah.
Postman. Name Norman Reedus.
Okay.
My favorite.
You guys can still hear everything, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What?
YouTube's giving me some issues.
Oh, okay.
We currently have poor stream connection. Maybe there's too much stuff going through the interwebs right now.
I'll tell your neighbors to stop being loud.
Hey, looks like my neighbors might be gone soon.
Oh, really?
Anywho, at least the ones across the way.
Oh.
Anywho. So, by the way, hey there, Cajun. Thanks for coming by. And as you look longer and further, you notice that the waves, they're not water. It's more of like a liquidy sludge that is moving of a mind of its own, but is being controlled to splash into these grounds to cleanse that decay. Looking off into the ocean, you see, in the darkness of the distance, eyes, as you're used to seeing in many of your dreams, just there, seeming to observe the land. And on the side of the land, you see a tall, towering figure, and standing in front of it, some distance away, of course, is the individual that is your nemesis now. The thing that every dream you have seems to tell you that this thing needs to die.
I'll verify. So,
And then you wake up.
well, that's gonna help it then.
It's what?
1 hour of a dream.
Yep. Over the past several days, you've gotten it's been pushed in your head that you're a cleaner. Like, you are the thing that's supposed to be cleansing whatever is causing this decay to help cut it out. That you're the antibiotic
Oh.
designed to kill the disease.
That sounds
Whether
about
that's
right.
just this man or other things, your task is to cleanse things.
Point me in the direction. I'll
And
do it.
just for your heads up, at least for the moment, you've also taken to the last several days having an issue where if you get the slightest bit dirty, you fastidiously need to clean yourself.
Oh,
If it's a
gross.
liquid, you need to put something that's dirt on it to help soak it up, to get rid of it, and then find water as soon as possible, wash it off, yada yada yada.
Okay. Don't like it. Okay.
Now, an additional dream that you had at one point, you saw a dream of the house that you had stayed at for a couple days before you went running off on your mad search for this individual. The one with the kindly people who were kind of jerks to you, but at the same time were relatively welcoming. And even started some of this investigation with you, as they happen to be investigating why the town is getting mauled by circumstance. And in that dream, you saw the individual walking into the house. And you had dashed off to the house and found that the head of one of the critters that lived inside there had been nailed to the front door, and it was clear you were too late. And then you heard some movement, so you got to go do some hiding in some bushes nearby, just to make sure the dude wasn't around. And you saw...
Hello?
Oh. Real life interruption.
Yeah,
Are you by the back door? Okay. Yes, I will. I'll have somebody done in just a second.
Game on! But yeah, they came home and they see the same dead head and apparently read a note.
Yes.
And we're going to start there of
Swear to Domino's.
the group in an evening. As you had come back to the house and found it in a bit of disarray with a dead servant. And now you, sir, can decide to pop out or go hiding off somewhere else and come back later and act like nothing happened. It's up to you. But I'm going to assume that your hide was well enough to get past there, at least passive for the most part. I know you've got a redonkulously high passive. I don't care. At this moment, he made it. It's like a nat 20 plus 30 is what he got. So he's hiding at a 50 plus whatever. DM
He's
powers.
still fine.
The narrative is more important than your eyesight.
Disagree.
For right now. He'll never hide this well again, ever.
I smelled him, that's why.
Is there a way that I can kind of pop out in a way that makes it look like I'm coming, like walking up, rather than just like, I was standing outside your house?
Yeah. Just walk a little bit further into the bushes in the area and then just kind of sneak around and walk up casually, whistling the I Never Did Nothing Here song, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do.
Okay. So you guys are there. The group has read the note. Found out that in 2 days' time, the guy will be waiting for you.
Well,
And you notice, at this convenient timing, the other guy that's hunting this person is walking towards the house, all innocent-like.
what did you do?
Oh, that's right. Someone fucked up the house.
Thank you, sir.
Seth, did you take my plate? The plate that was on the...
You have more.
Why did I play? Oh, it's on the floor.
Anyway, so you approach. Are you saying something?
Just stab him.
Well, how's everybody acting right now?
Oh, what?
How is everybody acting?
Well, Solomon and Vaughn are currently burying the Niobe.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I would be like, what the hell? What happened?
Well,
Your doppelganger murdered our servant.
No, you murdered our servant.
I didn't murder our servant.
Why would I murder your servant?
no. We've established that he is not the same as the other guy at this point. We have gotten enough info on that. He didn't do it. Yeah, unless he's in cahoots with the guy.
I smile.
I go back to the statement, why would I kill your servant? They fed me.
I didn't say you killed our servant. I said your doppelganger did.
No. It was darkness that was like, or you did.
I don't trust this person.
I definitely did not. I think.
Yeah, we were out dealing with some stuff, and the gauntlet was thrown down.
Yep.
So there's going to be a showdown?
In theory. You do notice, by
That's
the
one of
way,
things.
it is very easy to see that Vaughn has an abnormally large head. It's like,
Watermelon.
it looks as unnatural. Have you seen the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland
Yes.
and the Queen with her big head? Yeah, that's about the percentage of head to body mass ratio Vaughn's got going on right now.
That is a lot of pay.
So his head's like 5 times the size it should be.
Well, it's only about 3.
Instead of my heart growing 3 sizes, it's my head that grew 3 sizes.
His head grew 3 sizes that day. Yeah, there's some guys that's their wish, but they got the wish wrong.
Wrong head.
But yeah, Solomon had just said the guy thinks there's going to be a showdown.
So, do we prepare for a fight, or is this a none of my business kind of thing?
I think we should probably prepare for a fight, but some of us need to get
Where have you been?
Where have I been?
Ah. We started investigating all this together, and you kind of disappeared on us.
Well, I'll be honest. I kind of went off to figure it out on my own, and I kind of got lost.
You get lost a lot.
He's two different characters from
Yeah.
two different animes.
I kind of need a map. I don't have a map.
And a lodestone.
He's that dude from Rumble One.
Oh, what?
Or Zorro.
Alright, well, the guy that you've been hunting down definitely attacked us here.
Yeah, like, do we know why? Or, like, was there a note or anything? Like, what's behind?
I mean, there's a note. That's how we know we gotta go fight him.
Yeah, he is aware that we have been investigating him, and he's decided to set up a, I'd say meet and greet, but
Ambush.
It's a meet and greet with
An
swords.
ambush? Who knows? Unless one of us sits there for 2 days.
I do find it unlikely that he is a honorable person that's going to be like meeting us in the field, a nice fair conflict.
That definitely sounds like not good shit.
Hey, Rourke, it's about this time you noticed that the newcomer, he definitely smells a little different. He smells like acrid, like a solvent, an acid of some type.
I can't remember. I feel like I have smelled something like that before. Has any of the other deific characters given off this smell?
No, not this one. Before he was giving you kind of like a wet smell to him. Not a fishy smell, a wet smell. But now it's definitely... He smells bitter, man. Very acrid. Caustic.
Like grape.
That gets up close to Vesic.
An acid.
Whoa. Personal space, man. Just because I like butter on my biscuits does not mean you need to get all up in my grill.
Rick examines Vesic for changes.
Give me an investigation?
I'm gonna give him a deception.
Go for it.
Sure. That is a 26.
Okay.
Ooh, that's pretty fucking good.
But is yours better?
That's an even better question. 23.
No, he looks fine.
I just smell smelly guy. I just smell smelly.
You don't notice the very clear and obvious marks on his arms that he's been rubbing his skin raw? No.
Something seems
No.
different.
You seem different.
Anybody.
Who are you, Ian?
Did you just ask who am I?
In a joking kind of way, yes.
I'm Rurik.
I don't know.
What is a man but a terrible pile of secrets?
So basically, you're trying to make sure that he is in that.
Behold the man.
A raw chicken. A raw naked chicken.
Sorry, a featherless pine.
Yes, that was this night.
Alright, well. We'll come back. We gotta finish burying off our butler.
Well, can I help?
I'm almost done. But, I mean, if you want to help.
Well, we gotta put him in, and then we gotta put the dirt back in.
We need to bury him with grave.
Yeah.
Let's get in there.
I will help, even though you have a natural digger with a weird head.
One thing this group's got? Digging. It's ready for the digging.
No, you did not.
That's funny.
Diggy, diggy hole.
I am a dwarf and a
Good
digger.
song.
The fact that I started out as a Minecraft video is.
Alright, after some time, you guys got everything dug. You've got stuff in your beard right here. You get the Nyogi and his head in the hole.
Can I put his head on a stick?
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm hearing yes, and I'm hearing half his head is going on a stick.
No.
No.
Because if that happens, somebody else is going in the hole too.
Who, me?
Yes.
Never mind.
And him.
I'm good.
No one wants to go in the hole other than the Yogi.
Alright. But you guys get it filled, the body's there. Oh, the surroundings for the undead crow. I gotta roll. We have a Dan the Man in here! I just rolled a D30. That is an 18. He's very interested in, well, I mean, to be fair, probably the corpse that's getting buried.
They eat the crow.
This is something that Cooter would do.
What?
Eat the crow. Or make the dead crow his familiar.
No.
Just a
the
footstep.
crow would become like his pet parrot.
It's a familiar.
No,
Yeah.
he knows the crow is too powerful for him to deal with.
That's why I have to eat it.
I'm a dwarf and digging a hole, diggy diggy hole.
Dig, yo.
Yes, thank you, Granny.
That's why I have to eat the undead crow. I need to gain its power.
Granny does games, by the way. Y'all should, my players should all like and subscribe to her channel. Moving on.
I would be looking.
All right. So we need to get a couple people uncursed.
Oh,
Speaking of which, get in the basement.
Not me.
I need my tools.
Alright, I'm getting the
If this was anybody but him, I would probably be worried. I'd be doubly worried if it was Micah.
Very much
I'd
Michael.
be doubly worried about getting the basement. I need my tools.
Mutated people, I need to run tests.
I get a syringe to the eyeball. Ah!
I try really hard not
Maybe.
to trip her down the flight of stairs.
Every bone is broken. You're pretty much glass from Unbreakable right now.
Except for not as smart. I'm sorry. That man is a genius.
No, the glass guy from SpongeBob.
That too.
Alright.
Or Joker from Mass Effect.
Yep.
Is he had the same
But he begins doing things like, taking samples of like scales and off your face and checking things,
He's
taking
doing
measurements
that
with those weird things, the weird metal like prong things.
calibers.
That thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, all y'all with your knowledge of tools and stuff.
What's next? Chronology? Does he get to study the bumps on his head?
Only if he could get to the inside.
Uh,
Crack that skull open, I'll heal you later.
Does it require the skull to be exposed?
He's done
Well,
worse
there's
for
outside bumps too.
It makes
like
it
that
easier.
one weird route where everybody needed sewed back together.
But yeah, doing a bunch of stuff. Checking to see how stable your big ass head is now.
Switch.
Your neck is kind of
It's
going
soft
like,
in a few
like swaying back.
Well, his head's always been soft. The latrine goblin doesn't fit on your head so well anymore.
He's currently like sitting on it now. He's a lot more room to sit.
No, he's just cocooning there.
He's moved your hair so it's not more like a chair.
Dead, your roll d20. Undead Crow flutters down from his perch and tries to hop up undetected. I rolled a 1.
Hey.
And apparently Solomon's trying to eat the crow. Let's see what the crow's response is. Anywho,
Will gain his power to randomly break the fourth wall.
and with you, he's, basically trying to see just how...
Trying to see where your arms
what he can do to you without causing you to break.
which breaks everything.
Yes.
Shatters like a mirror.
Like the first time darkness shattered into a million pieces.
So, bad news is, during the course of your investigation, you do take 4 points of damage.
Ow. Rude.
You'll be fine.
Ow.
And
Don't you only have like 2 left?
Vaughn,
19.
you're fine. Nothing bad happens to you, but he's not able to come up with anything.
Switch.
Yeah, Kundrik is convinced that he could put together a medical treatment to temporarily, basically split your ass up so you don't break horribly just upon immediate contact with anything too bashy.
I am the guy from SpongeBob. Full body cast.
Complicated splint system with a lot of bandages just to help support.
Leather gimp suit.
No. You just put her in concrete.
The minus is it would put you at disadvantage at dodgy related and sneaky related stuff.
So, all the important stuff.
What was that?
That was
I
fascinating.
said, so all the important stuff.
That was fascinating.
Well, it depends on. Well, darkness basically is very fragile at horrible disadvantage on anything relating to constitution and bashing damage.
Ooh.
So it's better to have some success against that and maybe be a little bit less nimble. So up to darkness. That's the best I got.
Yeah.
You're not going to be dancing around all nimbly-pimbly like a cat.
I know.
You should at least straighten up my neck so I'm not freaking doing this all day.
Nope, got nothing.
Oh,
I
well.
put him in a neck brace. Now he's like Batman, can't turn his head.
I mean, I could get some
Can't turn
rope
his body.
tied around your nose and secure it to the back of your shirt
Like a pair of suspenders.
so you can't look down. So your head just is stuck looking forward.
That'd be a little awkward, I think. I don't know.
Just a little.
Or you could just strengthen your neck muscles. Get all ripped so that it fits the rest of your body.
I believe the goal, as we discussed last time, is maybe seeing if we can get them fixed.
Tiny little roided out.
I really hope we don't have to see the madam, because we go to the madam a lot, and it's...
Well, the madam will do nothing for Vaughn.
Right, yeah.
Why?
Because you're
Because
man.
you're a man. And a dwarf.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about
Albeit, you're probably more innocent than some.
So, by the way, his response to the jumping off the perch is he doesn't even make it to sneak up. He just lands on the floor after failing to fly.
Well, I jump on him and eat him.
Apparently it's a halfling trying to eat you, undead crow. Alright.
Such delicious eating.
Well, the only people we know that might do that are people like Twiggy, the lady, and, the creepy thing under the city.
Maybe we can go to the creepy thing under the city.
Really creepy
We
thing
never had a
ever.
conversation with, but we did threaten one of those minions.
By the way, that is including, he did a couple tests with the pure water you guys had left. And it did nothing.
Well, I really hope we don't have to go under the city, because I'm gonna be
Tiptoeing the entire time.
a mess.
And I'm not?
But it might be...
I'll be back.
Alright.
And I leave.
And Solomon disappears.
That's fine.
Well, probably not disappears. He walks away. I he's like
Cast
throwing down
invisibility.
halfling pellets and disappear. Oh, casting invisibility.
Cast true sight. I know that.
Well,
Kundra casts Detect Halfling.
That's
His own personal spell that he made.
But she...
No, it detects the lead sheet too.
Well, it
He can detect a halfling that's trying to hide from detection.
That doesn't work that way.
It does now. That's exactly what the spell does. It's noticing the absence of data and turning it into data.
That doesn't work.
I think I just called being a physicist.
Well, I know that Kudrik is smart. I don't think he's that smart. Plus, he's the only halfling he gets to deal with is me, and I don't let him do tests.
That you're aware of.
I'm well aware.
Anywho.
Even asleep, I can outdo his stealth.
Alright, Solomon, what are you up to?
I'm heading to the halfling place.
Okay. You head to the halfling place. As the place underneath the, what used to be the temple and is now not.
You'll be able to temple again.
The lady has kind of made it devoid of being a temple, apparently.
Well, she's dead. It's a temple without a priest. Well, without a high priest. I'm pretty sure dude's also a priest.
You get to the temple. Halfling community spot. There we go. Anyway, you make it there. The caretaker is there. He's cleaning up something. Other than that, there's nobody there. Wait, nope, give me a second.
There's 27 people.
One of the local halflings just forgot what the profession is. They basically they make roof thatching. They don't. No, that is someone who puts the thatch on the roof. They take the hay and stuff and they make the thatch out of it. There's another term for it. But yeah, he's there, just doing his thing.
Thresher?
Huh?
It's a thresher.
No, because that's, yeah.
That's not the word I know either. There's a specific one that they treat and make it so that the thatch is actually a quality thatch as opposed to just being a bunch of hay on your roof.
No, it shouldn't be hay either.
Whatever it is, the material.
Type of
Okay. List.
Anywho, but yeah, there's one of the halfling of the area that's their position.
It's fascinating. I find a stool to sit on.
Okay. Plenty of seating.
I found him.
Just saying out to the open air. Okay. You gonna be there for a while? Gonna be there for a while? Okay. Anybody else in the group going to be doing anything this evening?
I'm gonna crawl up by the fire and go to bed.
No, nothing in particular.
Okay.
I'm kind of just hanging out.
The fire causes the glass bones to overheat and shatter.
And no,
Because you're not
No, it causes them to overheat and then turn to liquid and then I'm just a puddle.
No, you do that normally. They have to shatter. You're not made of Pyrex.
Damn it.
well, no, Pyrex does shatter if it gets too hot too quickly.
Yeah, this is. It just gets too hot.
Anyhow. So the night starts getting real late. There's nothing else. Eventually the guy who the other halfling that's there goes off about his business. Caretaker eventually comes over. You alright?
Just thinking. I found him.
Care to be more specific?
The man who started all this. I found him.
Oh.
2 days' time, he'll be dead. I will make sure of it.
Rather set on the murder, aren't you?
It's not murder.
It's a point of view thing, I suppose. He pulls up a stool. Solomon, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm not going to say I've seen more of the world than you have, or that I've even seen a part of it. Like, these minuscule, tiny bits of the world that I've seen. I haven't been probably more than 20 miles out of town.
I'm very far from home.
Well, this is my home. Born and raised here. Always been a community. Been a wonderful community. Even before the, how shall we say, the blessings of Undala. I'm fairly certain that's here because the community was here that drew in some of our folk.
Sounds truthful enough.
And there's a dark side to us and Undala as well. It's always been there. It's composite. It's all things from all angles. There's, I think, one thing that makes halflings different from all the people. I'd say the bigger folk, but a little different from gnomes. Well, they're about our size. We might set out to stop something. We might set out to help someone. It's usually a pretty bad sign when we set out to kill someone. I use the term murder because to me, even justified killing is just another form of murder. And it's never necessarily a good thing.
Oh, I didn't say it was good.
It might be something that's going to happen. And I've got a feeling there's a part of you that might be tugging towards another power out there that is more than happy to embrace the concept of vengeance.
It's one of the many aspects of the god I worship.
But as it comes to us and our folk and Undala, try to do your best to remember that it's not about murdering
Yes, it is.
the opponent. Besting them, maybe fixing a problem, cosmic injustice having been done, just in her sake and in the memory of the departed.
She's sitting behind me going, kill him.
Just keep that in mind. Now, I'm not anywhere near. I can't say I know Gundala's mind any more than any other halfling. I'm a caretaker. Picked a couple things up over the years, but I'm mostly here to sweep up stuff, make sure that, rats haven't shit in the corner, and clean up the webs. Unless it's a really pretty web. Some of the spiders have a fantastic web that's over in that corner right there. I think they get a constant something that's coming down from up above in the caravan, so they've had plenty of food, but it's a majestic web. I hate to do it. It's not a cobweb. It's an actual regular web. They don't bother nobody bothers them, kind of a thing.
Worship, brother.
You want to take a look?
Sure.
He takes you over to the corner of the room and takes a little like lantern off the side and kind of shows it so you can see the light glistening off of the web. And it's a pretty redonkulous web. It's got like layers to it. And
It's a very nice one.
well, yeah. So, I think if you're looking for a little more guidance somewhere.
Oh, I wasn't looking for guidance. I was just going to tell you that they found it.
No.
No, the other thing I came here for is some of my friends have been changed.
Alright.
The mutations that are going rampant around here, they have some very pronounced ones now.
And the expert in your group can't fix them?
think he might be a little outside of his wheelhouse on the faith end.
Oh, so this is more of like, you know, need an actual...
I think they need
Divine.
I think they need an actual cleric. I don't know if you. I feel like you are one, but I don't know if you're a more potent enough one.
I've picked up some tricks. I think I would last 30 seconds around your group if you got into a fight with something that would be a
being
bad.
said, I also know you've been here for a very long time, and you may know somebody I can take them to. Sadly, the old lady is no longer around, so. Huh? What happened to you? Dropped her off. She went back to her husband.
Grandma would definitely have been a
nuts.
great person to go see. But yeah, he's gone. Worston, he left. He might make the rounds back here. He comes and he goes.
Yeah. He was on my list of people to send a message to.
I hear there's a traveling healer running around who's her and her husband are trying to teach absolute pacifism, but I know she's got some healing abilities.
I'm not sure if she's available right now. It's the Asimar lady,
Oh, yes.
who Grandma brought back to life. And she's currently not very happy. Well, was the last I saw her.
It's always seeking towards the patron, seeing if something they got.
There's only one I know that would help one of them. The rest of them pretty much want us to stay away from them in any way, shape, or form. One of them we need to stay away from because it turns out he's probably more evil than he looks.
Well,
And then there's the one that lives below somewhere that we've never met, but I'm pretty sure he don't like us either.
the one who knows. The Eye,
Yeah,
one of the many nicknames.
yeah, that one.
The guy in his little menagerie of things that...
Yeah, we found one of those and basically browbeat it to do something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's very mercenary. It'll happily work for workers or for something that gets it excited. The lady out in the beaver stand isn't the only one that people in this town beseech to.
I know. She also has warned us to lay off coming to her for help as often as we do.
And I know Twiggy,
He hates people.
well,
He especially doesn't really like us. He's told us in no small terms.
let's sit back down. I'm going to pour you a drink. You having something small and powerful or large and comforting?
Whatever. You choose.
He comes back with human-sized tankards of ale.
So normal drinking for me?
They're just letting you know it's a human-sized tankard. No, this is not the same party where the Undead Crow came from. This is the next campaign. My first 5th Ed campaign. So, you know, there's two ways you can look at this. One, if a man chooses a god, that means that other gods are probably going to show disfavor towards that man. Unless the web of relationships goes favorably to him. If you... pick a patron to use as your patron, it might piss off actual gods, but you might get more direct help. Because they're here. They're now. They're visceral.
Yeah, I got the gist of that. The lady who knows, or the madam who knows, inferred such, even by saying the amount of times we go, some people might misconstrue it. But, that being said, also, it's unlikely because,
No severe male?
she tolerates me. She said so to my face. Mostly because, as she put it, my heart's in the right place.
We've never Respect women juice.
I drink that respect juice.
The only other thing is trying to hunt down. There's an orator that comes through on a regular basis. He's here every festival. He comes wandering around every once in a while. And he's kind of annoying, and he tries to do his best to get everybody to question everything about their existence, their motivations, and their
Met him
plans.
once. Early in our time here. Well, pretty much the day after we showed up.
It's rumored that he has managed to philosophy magical effects on people. Somehow bringing in logical thinking to make them no longer exist by their nature as not inherently a part of the natural world.
Interesting.
I
I never knew a man could make reality question itself.
That's the guy. I don't honestly I don't remember his name. I think it begins with a P.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's probably in my notes.
Oh, you have forgotten Philistine.
Oh yeah.
Philistine. I don't remember how I was pronouncing it.
I think it was the Latin.
Philistine.
Either way, he's the same dude to me.
Yeah, it does.
But he's with a group of bards that are weird people.
Well, every one of them was strange.
There's some rumors that they're more than just bards as well, given what they do. But
That may have been hinted at. Though I'm pretty sure they're not dragons. At least he's not. Because that was, I think, our initial thought of what it was a dragon. And, well, one of the dragons utterly laughed in my face when I mentioned it.
well, the dragons might know more. Those might be your best bet. I don't know if they're near, they're far, what's going on. Either that or see if any other more deific thing has ever given you anything. 'Cause I wish I could tell you this is like the old world where there were temples and places that could cure every curse and ailment and things along those lines, but
There are still places like it, just fewer.
most of them are hollow. I mean, I don't know if this place is ever going to be a more than just a gathering community point ever again. I can bring some. I am able to set some bones and cure off some bruising, but I do not have the favor of Yondala.
Maybe somebody will be around for it. Have faith.
Well, faith is kind of the majority of what I do got. Faith and a broom.
You've been playing that game too much.
No, I wasn't even going there.
It's a game he's playing where you fight everything with a broom.
No, you guys have done a lot of good for this town, so if you need anything, I mean, especially if you're confronting...
Well, the next thing I need to do, I need to find a not halfling to do. I need to warn the burgomaster.
Yeah.
But I can't do it, nor can a halfling.
Doesn't the burgomaster like despise halflings?
No, he is currently terrified of them because they might be the downfall of his existence. At least currently, until the problems are solved.
Sure, you could go find Jobe.
Probably. That seems to be the easiest way.
I better send one of your friends to go talk to him.
He kind of doesn't like a lot of us.
Because
Mostly because we are, what's the word he used?
free agents.
Trouble.
Which is interesting, considering
He
this works.
agrees that we're helpful and that we do save a lot of the town more than once, but we are trouble because apparently he thinks it might follow us, which he might not be wrong.
as you're talking to someone here that does have a certain belief of, people having paths and destinies ahead of them in some fashion, be it they've got the ability to walk down whatever path, but it's a series of paths that lead to an end point. Trouble might actually follow you around. Now, I don't know if your particular deity follows that or not, but...
My particular deity has this point of view. I don't look for trouble. Trouble knows where I'm at any given time or point in day.
So basically what you're saying is the Burgermeister is right by your religion.
Yeah. I worship the god of thieves. Adventurer. Yeah.
He doesn't say nothing. Just listens.
And weasels. I don't understand the weasel thing, but hey, whatever.
Weasels are very good at getting food off of a table that once has been set by a human. Because no one expects the weasel.
I always expect the weasel to do that, because they're animals. I mean, we have a small, slightly rotund but small mimic, and a very small boule who are very much the same.
Why do you have a rotund mimic?
I might keep feeding him ham. Like whole ham.
Sort of make it easier to figure out what he is when he turns into something, and it's a fat version.
He's always the fat version of something.
I'm just imagining a door that's practically off the hinges, bursting out in a direction.
My favorite one he's done so far is a very small keg that looks like it's about to fall apart.
Wow.
I just dumped, or he did a flower pot once, and all I had to do was just dump the ham right into the flower pot.
Well, I don't know.
Effect there, sir.
I don't know if I can give you any other advice.
Like I said, I didn't really come for any. Just
keep in mind that he points off at the direction of where the matron used to talk to everybody. Wouldn't want murder on the mind.
out of character. I'm picturing the scene in the beginning of the Thomas Jane Punisher movie. Go with God. No, I think God's gonna sit this one out.
It sounds like a very Punisher movie thing to just say, God often sit out. This Punisher.
Also, I want to point out, Seth slowly rotating is proof that the world spins.
Yep.
I'm not kidding, it actually is.
No, I get it. That's correct. No, flat Earth, the only answer.
Get out of my house.
I am now a full-board flirter. Flurfer.
Just get out of my house.
Who pays the rent?
I pay half of it.
Okay.
It's half. The bills are even split now.
Electric is expensive.
Oh, I imagine so.
Yeah.
Especially because they raised the rates.
Yeah.
Well, and running back doesn't help.
The month before it was $70. It's $200 this month.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Anywho. But yeah.
I get up and I finish my drink and then I leave.
And I waddle away. Waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
And then the very
I guess on my way out, message spell Jobei.
Okay.
Can you meet me in the town square, like soonish?
Okay.
And then I go walk over to the statue and sit on it.
Okay.
We'll sit on the platform it sits on.
Not sitting on top of it. You're not gonna climb.
I might later.
Jobei, nearby, comes out of the bar.
This will be quick. You can go right back to drinking after that. So
You hear someone yelling, "Are you gonna pay for that drink?" in the background.
sling coin.
Roll ahead.
Ooh.
What's your target? Jobei or the door?
The door.
Okay.
18.
Coin goes what? Jobei, what?
It dings off the door.
It's too drunk for this. What?
I get a piece of paper and I just write the note. Tomorrow, I need you to give this to the Burgermeister.
Okay.
That's it.
I might read it and pass it on to him as though it was left to me, so it doesn't seem like it's something coming from you.
That's fine.
Hopefully he'll be feeling a little better in the morning.
Probably not after reading the note, but... Thanks. I can't tell it myself. I know the rules.
Alright.
But I don't
Takes
trust the gnome twins.
Puts it in his pants.
It's all sweaty with dude sweat now.
Tank sweat.
Safest place he can think of. He knows he's gonna get drunk and wake up in some random alley, likely with his pants on. Maybe not the shirt.
Hopefully. Alright. I leave Joey to go back to drinking.
Okay.
On my way back, I will send a message bell to Worston.
Okay.
Are you anywhere near Road's End? If so,
Last
please.
Stand?
Or Last Stand, please respond.
I can't imagine that he's anywhere nearby. That would be crazy.
Beer.
There's a special place in hell for people like him.
25 words worth.
I'll try again in the morning. Afternoon.
He's clearly sleeping off the effects of he really likes good food and drink.
Yeah, I'm eat drunker. Fuck.
I looked at the top of the statue. Yep, I think that's gonna be a great spot.
Pour up from the floor, as they said.
Just gonna go hang out at the top.
Not right now, no. Head back home.
All right.
Because this cannot be the adventures of only Solomon.
All right. I'm assuming everybody else just has it. An evening.
I sleep and hope and pray for this bobblehead goes away.
You're
really
praying?
bad headache.
Here, just rub it with the goblin. That'll fix it.
Just
Take the goblin and be like, is this going? Ah! He's just keep rubbing it.
shifting it around my head. Just like biting my hand.
Its mouth can't fit over your head anymore. It's not
I said
attached.
hand.
Oh, your hand.
He's latched to his hand while he does it. Like a loofah sponge.
Like a little sponge. Yeah.
And you're just soaking up the fire in your kind of chronic pain.
Yes.
Your bones.
Rick?
I need icy hot.
You need like some dishwasher detergent now for your bones.
Yeah.
I'm doing handstand push-up. I'm matching him push-up for push-up.
Great. We've got the gains competition.
It's not the first time.
Show off. Honk you.
And Kundrik in the basement is drinking,
Rubbing alcohol.
I was trying to think of what you use to preserve people.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde or absinthe, one of the two.
Vinegar.
I mean, you technically can drink formaldehyde in very small doses. Anything more, and then you'll first go blind and then die.
It's Kundrik. All right, so
Sure.
get back to that, and until people go to sleep, nothing seems to happen over the evening. Given the current situation of danger, is anybody going to be watching guard? Or are you just assuming that y'all be fine since most of you sleep in the same room, except for Big Head and Zombie Boy? Well, technically you sleep out in the living room by
I sleep
yourself.
out in the living room, so I'm the most.
So that's the thing, right?
I'm
We
the
have
only one who sleeps
had
in that room
an
now.
alarming amount of break-ins
Yes.
by murderous people.
And you just had your person die.
Well, you have a well-known, isolated house. The only people who might have seen something are the refugees who kind of hate you.
Don't worry, I'll fix that.
They don't hate Vesic.
Correct, they don't hate Vesic.
They will.
He's not associated with your group.
Yes.
They will as soon as he starts talking to them.
They seem to think that, like, he's your rival.
I mean, like, is that wrong?
If we need to set a watch, I'll either take first watch or
No.
third watch. Because I want my beauty sleep.
I mean, you guys could just go to sleep.
Right. I'll stay up for a little
I
bit.
got a headache.
I mean, it seems like he's going to wait a couple days to try to murder you. That could just be a brilliant point on his part, saying, aha, they're going to sleep comfortably tonight, I'm going to go in, and tie all their shoelaces together.
Joke's on you, I don't wear shoes.
Oh, wait.
I don't think
Do I
like-
wear
I
shoelaces?
don't wear shoes.
Wait till all of your fur by your ankles is all tied together.
Like, half the party doesn't wear shoes.
This is true. Like, half the party.
Gundrick wears shoes.
No, he doesn't anymore.
Well, that's right, he hasn't been wearing his shoes since he became a plant.
So it's only Rurik and Vaughn that wear shoes.
I just had pieces of leather strapped to my feet.
Probably.
Exactly.
He's basically got leather strips hobnailed to his feet.
I was gonna say, he's got soles that once were shoes. They're just tied together with, like,
Honestly,
rags.
they're just like, it's just mud. He just walks around in perpetual mud.
Alright.
I got the concrete cheese.
The night passes without a problem. None of y'all getting ambushed. So you can get your long rests from the experience. And
Cool, I'm back to full hit points. Nice.
Two.
Oh, Vesic.
Messick has a nightmare.
We'll have to
You have a
sleep
nightmare.
all night.
Always.
You wake up. Black night. You're standing on land. The land, of course, has still been the land of decay. The lapping of the ocean in the distance. You're standing by statues of the group. And they look relatively clean. Not as clean as they could, but relatively clean. And one of the eyes in the great distance, off over the ocean somewhere, comes zooming in. It's about 4 times your size. The big red eye doesn't even seem to have clear-cut definitions to where the eye kind of ends. It's wavy. It's there. It's definitely perceiving you.
I want that.
Clean the decay. Remove the fungus. What do you need to accomplish these goals?
Can you say that one more time?
What?
Can you say that very last bit one more time?
What do you need to accomplish these goals?
I need to know where it is.
You know where he'll be. You have resources now to expend to face him. What more do you need?
Nothing.
Then have it.
I will handle it.
Boop! And you wake up.
Oh, I hate these nightmares.
Say what?
I said I hate these nightmares.
For once, when you wake up well rested. You don't feel an unhealthy drive to go running around the refugees or around town to look around. You're just there. You wake up, you feel almost like your own man for the first time in days. Your wants and drives are your own. Then you probably have to take your morning constitutional.
Nice. Exactly what I need.
Oh crap, I haven't pooped in 4 days, I've been too busy.
Well, Vaughn's sleeping in the
I'm not sleeping in the toilet. I sleep next to the toilet. This is my toilet.
the house doesn't have a toilet. It has a chamber pot and a hole outside.
The chamber pot that I dug.
No, the hole outside is what you dug.
Yeah, the hole outside is what you dug. The chamber pot is literally a chamber pot.
Oh, yeah.
Poop in the bucket, throw it in the hole later. You can't make it to the hole.
That's me, like 90.
Actually, no. To be fair, you guys did build a full-on outhouse.
Yes, we did build an outhouse.
It is a full-on outhouse.
And Vaughn is sleeping in the outhouse.
No, I'm not. I sleep next to it.
Hi, Rosalie. Babis's player is here. I know you're going to say something about that. So yeah, hashtag Team Babis.
Let's go, Team Babis.
All right. Roll 1d20. Undead Crow invents indoor plumbing.
Indoor plumbing exists in the game. It's just something we don't have.
That's an 11, so probably realizes that, not much can be done towards inventing something that already exists. Just maybe getting cheaper ones.
You gotta build the outdoor forge
So.
Smelt lead into pipes
Yeah, they don't have lead poisoning.
for outdoor plumbing purposes. Or for plumbing.
Or you just get apprentices who all get lead poisoning, and you just keep shuffling them off.
That is
So.
Nice.
That is also a thing.
It's also not true.
It's a joke.
Because they didn't use lead pipes for the incoming stuff. They used it for the outgoing. So unless you're literally drinking crap that comes out of the toilet.
Apparently, we've come into, actually land.
Yeah, sorry.
Actually,
He doesn't have glasses to push up to be like, no, actually.
My glasses are over there.
So, but yeah, you wake up before the rest of the party. Like, you wake up and it's just a house that is relatively quiet. Rurik hasn't even gotten up.
I'm already awake.
No, you're asleep.
I didn't go to bed.
You take 1 point of exhaustion.
Roll me 2d20 and tell me what they are.
Oh.
9 and 16.
You fell asleep at some point. Why would you not sleep?
Because there's a murderer about.
Yeah, and then take 1 point of exhaustion.
I will give you, if you wanted to guard the house all night.
Yeah. I sat in a chair and watched the door.
But yeah,
There's
you're the
only one
first
door.
one up. There is someone who's awake, staring bleary-eyed at the rest of the
There's
house.
literally one door to the house.
No, back door.
No, there's no back door.
What are you doing?
We never made a back door.
I'm watching the door.
What's up?
What was that? I couldn't hear you over the yawn. Hold on.
Who?
It sounded like Vesic. It sounded like you said something while I heard my roommate yawning. No, I can't get it.
I'll be honest. We've been talking to the dog that we have here.
Ah, okay. Now that makes sense. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Rosalie says hello to the whole D&D crew, by the way.
Hi, Rosalie.
Well,
So,
the first one.
Right. Well, the Burgermeister's probably receiving bad news here shortly.
3, 2.
You might hear his heart explode.
Gundrick will wake up shortly afterwards because he's back on breakfast duty.
Do I need to cast Purify Food and Drink?
No.
Little skull across.
He's a decent enough cook as is. It's just not going to be like super, super, duper, duper tasty.
We need to go to the...
My next character has cook.
No. We need to go to the Lady Yogi and be like, yep, I'm here to buy a slave.
We need a new cook, slave, cook, just cook, freeman cook. Yes, I need to buy a slave.
No, I want to hire a servant.
But yes.
An indentured... Yeah, we can get an
It doesn't have to
indentured.
be indentured. servant. He procures them.
Indentured servant.
So, anybody got any ideas on how we can try to fix these numbskulls?
Oh yeah, give me a second. That's just spell Warstone. You better be up this time. Are you near Road's End?
Last stand.
Last stand, whatever.
I can tell you from previous experience dealing with him, it is super early in the morning. It is
Yeah.
unlikely he's awake at
But
this
he's
point.
probably less drunk now.
Probably very hungover now.
Yeah, that makes it perfect. The nagging noise in his ear, or actually in his brain, because
I'll
it's
be
not
nice
even in
enough
your ear.
to give you a 50-50 chance of this working. If I can get the die out of here. Eh.
Oh,
No. I'm, like, way north.
Message spell. We're having a mutation problem in Last Stand. And could probably use a cleric.
I'm pretty sure I'm months walk away. I am out of the valley. I'm up in the ruined lands.
Message spell. Alright then.
Leona.
Sorry about waking you. Well, that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's...
We go underground. We talk to the madam, which I don't do. Or we say fuck it, we ball.
We beat up Twiggy until he decides to fix someone.
We're almost there. We're almost to being able to just beat one of the patrons until they do what we want them to do.
I think we
Almost
just do it.
What's that?
I think we just do that.
I don't think that's a good idea when we have bobbleheads.
But specifically, it has to be Twiggy, only because he's been such a jerk. Not even like overtly evil, just a jerk.
Good dick, and not in the
I
fun
mean,
way.
I also don't think he's quite as powerful as someone.
And I just want to get hands on him. Start punching him until he does what I ask him to do. Screaming, please stop punching me!
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
We will now stop punching him. We will stop punching him once he stops doing it.
So dual. Then when he wakes back up,
Put yourself to your unconscious.
he's about to catch these hands.
Yeah.
They're rated M for everyone.
Like I said,
E for everyone.
I've got
Sure.
Mature
a
for
fix
everyone.
for darkness that I don't think will hold up very well to shape-shifting.
No, probably not.
Mere clothes do... Yeah, no, that should be fine.
Clothes do shapeshift with.
They shapeshift with her, but I don't think the effects of them do.
So if you turned into anything, you'd be just in the back in the normal spot as you
Because
normally are.
out of character, when you transform with magic items, the magic items don't work.
I'm just a normal animal. I'm a moose.
Hey, I'm just going with what Kundrik might
You'll be
know.
a moose with glass bones. When your antlers fall off.
No, it's just.
Actually, that's a question. She's a girl. When she turns into a moose, she doesn't have antlers.
So, this is an age-old question that people have asked about druids since time. If the intention is to become, and this is always the one that they use, a stag for the purposes of being a stag, for the horns and all those things, you become what it is.
You have truly become gender fluid.
Yes!
Now you need to become a blobfish because they do not have gender.
But they're so ugly, they're
Only
cute.
when they're brought to the surface.
I know, but still, it's still ugly cute.
Okay, they're still kind of ugly in the water, but they're less ugly.
Yet most things down where they come from are that ugly.
Just cute.
So, I can't do anything about his big head. He's just gonna be getting hit there all day long. Not the most dangerous part for him, yeah, I know, but that's beside the
I
point.
expect sometime today we'll get a
Put him in
messenger.
some vice grips and see if that'll shrink it down.
Can the goblin try like sucking my head? See if that works.
Just jab a hole in it, release the pressure.
I've not discounted. The problem is, his skull got that big. It's not just inflated. He's got a really big skull now.
I'm just gonna open up my head and tell the goblin just to start eating my skull.
Again, it's not the most dangerous part of your body to have overly easy to hit. The goblin would starve pretty quick. Now,
Yeah, goblins eat a lot of stuff, but bone isn't one of them.
This is the one.
oh, I was talking about what was inside the skull, but
No. My boy here is a genius, you just don't know it. He's only just smart about certain things, though.
He has the autism trait. He's really smart about certain
I will
things.
give Vaughn that he is
When it comes to
indeed
dig- when
an
it comes to-
expert in several subjects.
When it comes to excavation of ground,
Boom! I'm your guy.
his autism event triggered.
Alright.
Or beans.
Or beans. Are they legumes or beans?
What?
Legumes or
You
beans?
technically both.
So peanuts.
No.
Peanuts aren't really beans.
Well, but peanuts
All
are legumes,
right.
but they're not beans.
So,
Not all legumes are beans, but all beans are legumes.
since at some point tomorrow we're going to have a showdown,
Nope. I'm waiting for the messenger from the Burgermeister to arrive, screaming.
3, 2,
I don't think I
1.
could time it like that. I gave it to Joe Bay and he was kind of drunk.
So probably around.
oh, there's a reliable messenger.
Yeah, we'll get to him.
Well, I think we need to get this solved one way or the other. I don't want to go into something like this
Yeah.
weaker than we have to be. For all I know, we show up and the guy dies like 30 seconds in. We could just be that cool. But,
I doubt we're gonna be that cool.
guy seems to have a million tricks up his sleeves.
One shot, that's it.
Out of character, I know the DM well enough to know that we are not that cool.
He's gonna have 3 phases.
You know, this is also the same DM that a group totally destroyed a lich. Destroyed a lich. Without him having a chance to really fight back.
Yeah, that poor lich. He left. He could have tried to have vengeance, but realized that these are the guys who literally beat me 3 times to death in my own house.
They caught him in the perfect spot to just completely screw him over, and they completely screwed him over. It was a well planned out, well, not even planned out like that, but it's a well executed attack, and it did the job.
Even when we failed to hit him the first time. I failed to hit him the first time.
So, not everything has to necessarily be an epic fight, but you might be right about this one. So,
Like 3 forms, and one of them there's going to be Latin.
As long as the choir doesn't start speaking in Latin.
No, it will be. That's the problem.
Oh no.
No, they're gonna start singing Vietnamese.
No, that's only when we're in the woods.
Okay.
so I'm guessing we're.
someplace.
So I'm guessing we either need to go to the Nyogi to see if he has some kind of tincture on hand that might be able to fix it. Talk to one of the patrons. I don't know. Throw our boat there and try to hope that we can get the river dude's attention and see if he can pop up and do something. Because I'm pretty sure we're right out of clerics.
Actually,
Yeah, there's a druid to the south, but I don't know if we can get there and back in
let
time.
me deal with the Yogi part first.
Okay.
Nice to spell the Yogi.
Ding,
I wish Scratch was here.
ding.
Shit.
He is unreachable in some fashion.
Nice to spell his second in command.
Okay.
We require either some sort of magical or divine solution to mutations. Would you have anything like that in your stores?
It's possible. I'm not going to conduct business like this. Especially without the master being able to be a part of it.
Second message, Mom. More just seeing if it was worth my time heading there.
depending on the source of the mutation, our more advanced healing techniques might work better than what's available normally on this primitive world.
All right. I throw the broken bodies into the wagon.
I take half my health.
Bones!
Don't throw darkness in first!
Just because I throw her in first and throw his big head in
Big head on darkness.
My leg!
Read.
Crush. Whoops.
My leg!
Oh, the undead crow is remembering his old Lich master, so apparently that's the Lich the undead crow comes from.
That's why I'm trying to eat him. I need to gain his powers.
Daw.
Visit Jaina in the
No,
Drasa?
just him.
Yeah.
Just need his
Okay.
powers. The ability to break the third wall and ask for random D20 rolls.
So,
The fifth wall? Yeah. Yeah.
so you're going up to the Neogi?
Yeah, who wants to go with me? Other than the two broken people that you have to go. Too bad.
Alright!
Exactly you to the wagon.
I was like, we are right strapped to the wagon right now.
This ain't going nowhere.
Basically,
Ow, 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 ow.
Rurik, Vesic, do either of you want to go up north, or you want to do something else in town, or pursue something else during the day?
Oh, no.
Well, we all know what happens when Rurik is mostly alone, so he should not be alone.
Aggressively doing push-ups.
Agreed.
Flexing.
Well, and everybody else is going. Kundrik is probably also going to go. If some of the people stay home, Kundrik is going to go move. Moving requires walking. He's not as comfortable with that as he used to be. It might be a slight sedentary nature has settled into his life. Doesn't want to travel the world as much.
I wonder if this would also help with
Okay.
his affliction as well.
Alright, so everybody's go.
Everybody's going.
Alright.
Awesome.
You guys start heading out there, and as you go to the town to be on your way up there, before you take the road north. No, one of the town guards comes up to you.
Did he have a heart attack?
I was on my way out to see you. Did who have what?
Never mind.
I was coming on my way to see you. We've got some bad news.
Who died?
The Burgermeister will be unavailable for any things in the near future. Takes you off to the side. Burgermeister, basically, he's really on the edge of death. Whatever has been infecting his lungs got real bad. And he's in a state of near death as far as they can tell. And Kundrik might know better if he takes a look at him, but from what the others are saying...
I turn and look at Kundrik.
Go check him.
Yeah.
He can't yell at me to leave the room if he's not awake.
I kind of want to just nudge her and go hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Dream, nudge.
He told him he wanted nothing. He got it.
In spades.
Alright. So Kundra's gonna go check out the Burgermeister.
We'll be
Are you
back
guys
in-
gonna continue or
We'll be back in half a day.
okay?
Or maybe longer. I'll message you. Yeah! We have you wrapped up in like 6 or 7 blankets.
I thought we were taking some bubble wrap.
Well, it doesn't exist. So 6
We
or
don't
7,
we don't actually have bubble wrap.
6 or 7 quilts, like you're
And chainmail. You wrapped it in chainmail too.
Dad! Does not seem like a good idea.
And who cares?
Your ratchet strapped in, wrapped up in several blankets. You're fine.
I got all the U-Haul blankets on me.
So as you guys get up there, it's got the same kind of like the, you know, watchtower kind of stuff as you guys get closer to the thing. It's got a couple of those air sailing vessels, you know, around doing their thing. And as you guys come up, and Yogi comes scurrying over to ask if you know where you need to be directed. Thank you for
your patronage.
thank you for. No. Thank you so much, honored guests, for returning as normal. The master is not here at the moment, and would most definitely be most appreciative of your visit if he was.
Well, time is of the essence, and we were in contact with his.
So, you are back. So, as the group went into the town, they found that one of the town guards told the group that basically the Burgermeister is basically unconscious and near death. Huh?
In a coma.
I was here for all that.
Oh, okay. When did you leave?
I didn't leave.
Oh. I saw it muted, so I thought when you said I'm back. Oh, you meant Vesic said I'm back. Oh. Is that what you're saying?
No, I said I power attack.
Power attack. Wow, I totally misheard that. I'm just gonna shut up now, apparently, and yeah, I fail. Okay.
No, I left your room to yell at the kids, but you're in my ear. I do even know.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just a moron, apparently, and very good at it.
Hey, at least you're beautiful.
But yes, if this is a social visit, if you need anything, we have a wide variety of
Beans?
Cheese.
chattel that's ready to be taken a look at if that's what you so desire. And we have other things as well, as you know, the services of this place. But like he dotes on you for a minute, like.
The second in command is expecting us.
Didn't say he was expecting you, but let's go.
He might not be, but he's expecting me now.
He takes you off to the kind of one of the longhouses that's been kind of put together next to the other sail ground off to the right.
Walk over, grab his chain, and just slap the shit out of it.
And his second in command comes out. It's the one, the Yogi. Well.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get out of the ratchet straps first?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You get unmummied.
This one's got brittle bones now, and that dwarf ain't normal.
I'm a bobblehead.
I mean, not any less pretty than a dwarf normally gets.
Well, I'd like his head to not be 3 times larger than it should be.
You don't want his head to be the size of his body?
No.
Over.
Well,
I didn't see her.
let's take you to the Chirurgeon and see what he says.
Chirurgeon.
Alright. He leads you back to one of the large, spidery-looking vessels. Takes you up into it, and you see, takes you up to a Nyogi who's wearing a nice little mask and has a Umbra Hawk near it that, like, its pincers have been replaced with, like, saws and, like, injection things.
Syringes?
Syringes, there's the term.
You're not allowed to milk the fuck out of there.
God, I want to.
And some dentist tools while he's at it. No.
Wait, have Umbrox
One of his
always had
fingers is that
pincers?
little mirror, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you see darkness, like, first starts to
Umbrox
open or slow.
always have
It gets very
pincers.
poofy.
I'm pretty sure it's pincers.
Video.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's pincers. Yeah. Umbra Hawks.
And how the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
did somebody mistake me for an Umberhog?
They have 3 claws.
They have manipulatable stuff, but it's basically big old pincers. The most important part, it's whatever fits the hand slot has been removed and now has a bunch of surgical instruments.
They have fingers.
I know, but what I'm saying is it's been... It don't have hands. That's the important part.
It's got robot hands now.
Gonna do surgery on a crate.
And he then proceeds to take a look at you guys.
Darkness is very poofy at this moment.
Well, would take probably about 2 months of recovery, but I could get your head properly shaved down to size and everything back into its original condition without too much of a problem.
But what do you mean
You would need to
shaved down?
use very...
What do you mean shaved down to size?
Well, there's chemical and agents that we could use that would help stop the extreme swelling of your brain. That would put it down, and then we'd have to basically remove a lot of excess material from your skull, and then we'd have to rewrap your skin around the entire thing.
Just trust the goblin over the open section. That'll be fine.
We're just looking for opinion right now. Don't worry. Not guarantee we're going to use it.
So I could fix that. Now the skin blemishes, we get a couple treatments that would be fairly easy to deal with. I'm assuming he's not normal or anything. Now, the gills, on the other hand, why would you have something that's already been done reversed like that? Like that's normal. Like is this what you're also trying to get rid of?
No, just a giant head.
Okay, because the gills they look like some fine workmanship of a flesh crafter in some fashion.
No, that's another issue. We're not really worried about that.
All right.
I'm still kind of worried.
It's an issue that's not an issue.
All right. As for you, I could probably help fix some of the ailments and the aches and pains, but some of that would be including having to add supports to your entire skeletal structure. And that would probably take a grand total of about 6 months to complete the various operations.
That's too slow.
I mean, these are both magical of nature to a certain extent, although the pinnings of them down don't appear to be under a what would be called strong geometric magical tie to them. They're more of a weaker, chaotic mess.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
We fought some sort of primordial being that did it. All right, we'll keep that in mind.
We don't have an actual flesh crafter available, but something like that might do it. He looks back to one of the other guys there. Go get the boss again. Boss. Guy Louise comes back. We don't have contact with anybody on the Armada or any of the other things that have a flesh crafter, do we? He's like, not that I'm aware of. Elves are going to do what elves are going to do. Is the Jurgen solution not good enough for all of you?
Yes and no.
No.
I mean, technically it works. We're going to check a few other options first, though. We were hoping for something quicker.
Jurgen laughs. Ah! You want more magic! He rolls his little Niyogi eyes and takes the Umberhawk off into another area.
Grab him by his chin, slap him. Don't roll your eyes at me.
Second man goes, well,
We tried.
good luck on that.
If we don't find another source, then yeah, we'll be back. At least for him.
I have a whole.
We have an option for you. It's just one that we're trying not to do.
I'd rather not, because we go there like they
I
say every
understand.
Tuesday.
Well, out of the spirit of goodwill for the Lord, I need to apologize that we don't have a solution for you and offer you at least a ride back home.
Yeah. Okay. I also need that guy's left foot. I need it for a thing.
He goes out and says a bunch of things into Yogi.
I understand.
I know you can
Everyone-
understand it. Letting everybody else know that they can't.
That will be a problem later when I don't understand all of that because I'm a different character.
He basically hollers out, you know, bring us probably the trireme. They're not going to have that much crap, and they don't need a fancy ride. You're dirt bounders.
I remember this.
And they come back with what looks to be like a sea trireme. For those of you who know what a trireme, like, even got oars. The oars aren't necessarily deployed at the moment, but it comes and it flies over and it lands right in front of you. And they put down a cargo dock.
I can get the wagon on there.
Wrap myself up in all the books.
Oh, it's probably less bumpy this ride.
I'm still
And
wrap myself up in
there's a hippo that meets you at the top of the ramp,
I love it. Mark.
holding a weird steel tube with some wood accoutrements.
It's a gift. And he has a gun.
Ah! They're a strange bunch. Aha! He adjusts a monocle that you just noticed that he has there. He's basically dressed in 1800s Dr. Livingston, I presume, exploration gear, complete with the
Yeah.
explorer's cap.
The pith helmet.
Hey, thank you.
They're doing what for a helmet?
He has a pith helmet.
Do they have button chops?
No. He's a hippo.
Oh.
He don't got no. Well, he's got like a little bit of hippo fuzz, but not like.
I need him to have some Ambrose Burnsides.
Damn. Burnside sideburns.
It's because he's got himself a belt of dwarven kind. That's why. Don't care, Grewbeard.
But I mean, he's big, but he's not like absolutely huge compared to the group. But he's all right. Come aboard.
Ladies and
You
gentlemen.
said it's a hippo?
It's a big hippo person.
You sure do have a lot of... For having an entire country of just human races, you sure do have a shit ton of variety in terms of humanoids.
It's almost like you're in a strange place that is attracting further strangeness over time.
It might be from my second favorite setting. Spelljammer.
All right. Have any of you flown before?
Yes. Yes. we do.
Well, if you haven't, I suppose you go to the upper deck, as we're going to get the jammer in operation, and I'm sure you'll enjoy the view seeing. But if you haven't flown before, this will be quite the experience for you uncivilized little savages you are.
Oh.
Dark just has flown because she is turned into a bird.
That is technically true. She has flown.
I think I've been carried off by a bird once. It was you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, he takes anybody that wants to go to the upper deck. He takes you to the upper deck.
Yeah.
I just want to watch Vaughn scream that he's so far from the ground.
Okay.
It's like switching that close to
Answer.
the sound stops coming out.
What counts as flying?
Dang it.
Well, in this particular case, I mean, we're going to be taking this wonderful vessel up to a distance above the ground. You're going to get a fantastic view of most of this, I'll use city loosely, and we're going to make a very quick stop over at your home little, I'll call it borough of the city here. Not much of a big city, but yeah.
I flew over enemies before cutting down a horse. Does that count?
Okay, you're a dirt baller. Alright, Savage, go up top.
Come on, Rorik.
Come see how civilized and cultured people travel.
We're gonna get our hands on one of these,
That's for the one
but a
like,
small one.
that's more like level 50.
He goes up, and but even though it's like a trireme, it doesn't have like deck. It still has the rows, like a ton of rows that are there, but none of them are set up. Like, it looks like there are seats for them, but there's no one there. And he hollers back, "Plug in the kobold! Let's go!"
So, spelljammers require a magic user to operate this spelljamming helm. I'm assuming this is
Or, there's also have these things called life jammers, where you stick a creature in it, and it will suck out their life force
It could be that, but I would use something bigger than a kobold.
to make a 30-second trip.
You gotta make the 30-second trip back. Unless you got
Oh, it'll make it for both of that.
you got a basket full of kobolds.
The kobold will provide several hours, at least 2. Well,
A couple hours.
We get up, the engine fails. Fuck.
no, then y'all are going to start rowing, because there is a thing that allows things. The trireme has the ability to be rowed and jam still. It's the nature of the vessel. All right. But he flies up. It's just like there's a little bit of a lurch, and this thing just floats up.
All your bones break in the process somehow.
That's why I wrap myself up in the quilts.
After that lurch, there is no like pressure like you're moving. You are dependent on the gravity of the trireme now, not the gravity of the planet.
Interesting.
Because the spelljammer is in motion and moving and acting. And then it proceeds to... Well, there's wind that comes rushing by as you make the quarter-day trip in 30 seconds. At a slow clip.
I make my best impression of Jack and Rose on the Titanic.
Who is your Jack, though?
I don't know. I don't care.
Or your Rose?
Either one. I don't care.
You gotta pick one. Group member.
Probably be me. Like just,
Sure you want to put the breakable druid anywhere near the edge of the ship?
Yeah.
Fair. It's the one person that has a parachute.
Because if I fall off, I'm going to get her to rescue me.
You guys get close to the town. It's a good enough landing spot.
Yeah, I point to our house. And we'll park right next to it.
Next to that camp that I can smell from here. Oh,
It's clean. Don't
I
worry about
suppose. I've got a feeling a camp that dirty, there's probably at least someone there who's a warrior. Or even possibly civilized-ish. Nah. Land over there. Just kind of points. And
He proceeds to flip it over, just dump us out.
he lands there. The couple workers there get the ramp down. Like, it's a real quick, just... And you're back. It takes you longer probably to load the wagon than it does, and unload it, than the flight took.
Neat.
neat.
Alright.
Undead Crow is currently licking his chewing things. I'm a little disturbed now. But yeah, you guys get back home. He goes, you live in this hovel.
Yes.
This is a really uncivilized lands.
It is a simple life.
Yes.
Have you met us?
I suppose simple is the term. At least I hear rumors in the south they have warrior nations that have, traditions, warriordom and whatnot. This place seems to all be just kind of like some people happen to be decent hunters.
What version of racism would you like?
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Would you like
When you go south, what version of racism would you like?
I don't want to go to any of those places. I'm
Yeah,
just
then
currently
look.
under contract to be here.
No, that's your choices though when you go down south. You get to decide which version of racism you'd like to deal with. Do you like to not like mages, or do you like to not like anything but humans?
No, humans are disgusting filth in the first place. What makes them think that there's anything that's below them except for maybe
Don't
a
know.
kobold?
Don't know.
Problems. He wouldn't think that if we killed him.
I mean, and I'm relatively nice. any of the elves that I've encountered would practically decide to bombard their kingdoms for just the audacity of the thought.
I'll keep that in mind.
If this was not a neutral world,
Yeah.
well, it's testing to be seen how neutral it is.
Is the next campaign going to be Spelljammer?
No, next campaign we'll be suffering from nuclear bombardment on a regular because some elf got mad.
Sounds like
Well then, it'll all be its thing. It's not exactly going to say it was a pleasure, although a few of you look like you might be respectable warriors in some fashion. I'm just a man that's hired to do things, and I've got to go. And he starts going up the thing, and you hear him holler out, "Is the kobold still good?" And a moment later, the trireme.
Hold up, I need that noise one more time. There we go.
Well, sorry, I wish that was better.
I mean, it's an option,
It's a long option.
but I'd rather not do it.
So you'd rather just stay broken?
We could go underground and see the.
But we don't know where he lives.
We could ask the nothing. The problem is going underground with air conditioned system.
Yeah.
Not a good idea.
I have nothing to add because Kudrick is still in town.
Well, why don't you guys go relax?
Yeah, you guys managed to get about a quarter of the way through the day.
I guess it's time to try one other option. See if I can get a temporary response.
Okay.
It's time for some earnest prayer.
Okay. What's that?
To steal a feather, but I want to steal a feather.
I thought I heard Mitch say something. My bad. Just bring out the Discord so I can see the level by the icon. Get the green circle around it. Language hard.
Language hard.
Language is hard.
Language is hard.
All right. So what are you doing now, Solomon?
I'm going to try some earnest prayer.
2.
Well, intelligently, I should probably, do it to the god I worship.
Okay.
I mean,
That's generally.
the novel is pretty cool and all, but I don't actually worship her.
Yeah. You were a devoted follower of Gibless.
So I go through the usual niceties, the sacrifice of a gold coin.
Alright, so you're doing that thing. What is everybody else doing? Are invalids or invaliding?
I'm laying on the floor by the fire.
You might as well just stay as still as possible.
He's a T-Rex. So he's stuck in a corner.
I can't reach the corner!
My head is too big. My arms are tiny.
I got a big head.
Hey,
I
darkness.
don't think
What's
this
that?
plan was thought out very well, Master.
Man, here.
What was that?
Said, hey, darkness.
Say what? Hey, what?
For some reason, the audio is just like gone, and I can't hear anything anybody's saying. It's lighting up, but like.
Hold on. Give me a second. Is that any better?
I think so.
Great.
Alright.
Hey, what?
Okay, it's a minor question of why you're a cat, you have fur, you should be warm. Why do you like the fire so much?
because it's warmer. This is why-
That's an answer. It's warmer.
Okay.
And
So
also
it's just
it
curious.
helps with the pain. I just gotta flip myself over every like 15 minutes like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, like a pillow. Got it.
Yeah.
Vaughn, are you doing anything?
No.
Bessic, are you doing anything? Okay. You're praying to Gibless.
No, I'm not.
He's gonna love what I ask him.
What words are you saying as you pray to Gibless? Or at least what intonation? What are you trying to do?
I don't know what words I'm saying.
What is your intent?
My intent is a temporary solution. With an offer of a solo service of my of them.
You know what? It's Gibless, for old time's sake.
Weasel,
Come on, Weasel!
Weasel, Weasel.
The chances of you getting 42 is very unlikely. You hear a voice in your head. You gotta learn to suck it up.
It's not for me.
Yeah, but finding solutions aren't necessarily just, oh, I'm gonna, go expect this from someone else. Might need to go and deal with someone else. And have ramifications and other things that might happen. Suck it up. Either wait and then deal with the long term in the long term, or go ahead and just get something done and stop waffling. Do what you can, and if you can't do what you can, do other stuff later. Make a decision. Move forward. Get that revenge.
I was planning on it. I'd like my friends not to die from randomly having a huge head or bones that shatter upon looking at stuff.
I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm not even asking you to fix it permanently, just temporarily.
One day.
2 days. Hell, an hour. Specifically the hour of the fight, not like now. Because that would
1
just,
hour right now.
That would just be dumb.
It's something that Gibless would do.
Only if I rolled the really, really bad result. It sounds like I have edge.
The gold piece that you were offering up sacrifice begins spinning for a moment. And it lands, and the random face that's on it. I, Solomon.
Hello?
You're an adventurer.
Yes.
And that's good. And adventuring is nice, but it comes with danger.
Yes.
And it's good to try to protect your friends. It's, by the way, it's not looking... I'm trying not to look at you because it's looking like the side of the face is, like, talking. But it's not really looking because, yeah. The one eye is kind of at you, though, from the corner.
It's kind of looking like...
It's all side.
Edge is... No, that's Edge. That's the first aspect that decided to say something. From what I can see, you have a lot of resources at your disposal that you just don't want to try to access. Can I ask why?
Well, some of those resources aren't actually resources, at least as far as I can tell. Or we don't have time. Yes, I could go try to find the Nothic lore. But I have no idea where he's at. I don't know how long it would take to get to him, and God, I don't even know what he would want in exchange. The man who knows likely would fix darkness. Probably give me a lecture in the process. But again, it takes us almost a whole day to go deal with. There are no clerics in the area. The Nyogi Chirurgeon is, let's just say, not very helpful.
Definitely not a short-term solution.
No. And if I can find no other, then I will suggest it to him. But that's it.
I'm in a rock and a hard spot right now. I'd like to support you. Edge really wants to support you. He can feel the level of blood that has curled up and gone to your sword hand. For his weird words that he says. That doesn't make any sense to me, but I'll accept it.
I want to really murder somebody.
Yeah, but trying to say that the blood is rising to the sword hand gives the wrong image. Because when I think of blood flowing to things, I think of like, oh, I saw a hot chick, not like, I'm getting a stab erection.
War boners.
The thing is, I find it weird because I don't want to stab people, I want to shoot them. But that's neither here nor there.
It's Edge. Everything has to be a blade. You've met him.
Yeah.
And you met his caretaker.
Yes.
I'm going to try to give you a moment here. I highly suggest, as someone who has seen a lot of things, instead of just trying to find a solution for them, work with them for what solution they think they want to try. I should not interfere in what's going on, other than words of advice and little bits of help. If I interfere too much, there might be consequences that are more long-term than short-term.
I understand what you're saying, but I also think it's bullshit. All these other powerful beings get to meddle with all they feel like, with no consequences other than adventurers having a problem with it. But when the adventurers need a little help, suddenly it's, I can't help because it'll cause problems. I'm not mad at you, I'm mad at the cosmos.
You've got a very valid point. You really do. But I know you know an example of a thing where a good god decided that they were going to do a thing to save the world directly. It created the patrons.
Yeah, that was probably a little more help than the world needed.
The world is hanging on by a thread. You have no idea. And if it had not been that powerful of a help, things might be worse.
Well, they are pretty bad now.
I'm trying. I spent a long time asleep.
Yes.
And I am trying to do the best I can by actually having a conversation with you myself. I've spoken for an eternity through my butt cheeks, and now that the rest of my avatars, the toupee, the edge... I'm not going to go through the list.
There's a couple more.
Oh, the hairy foot. I mean, there's a list of them, alright? I have a lot of body parts
No, the weasel
that I have sectioned off myself to do things, and they've been acting without me for a while. Do you know how inconvenient it is to not be around and have your butt cheeks going around doing things? It's just weird, and people think you shit on everything.
I can't say I know that because... Yeah.
You're right. partially because you don't understand the situation of my existence and the things that I can do.
Yeah.
And if this rock and a hard place was God's, I could do something. The rock and hard place that you're currently dealing with are not God's. Hence, one of the reasons why we could do things. Have you ever noticed? I'm a god of adventuring. One of the benefits I give to this world are adventurers. You are what I've given to this world. I'm not saying I've caused everything in your life to do everything. Like I ain't that conceited. You know, you're not talking to Van Veres here. You're not talking to like old Marlette, old new, middle Marlette. You're not talking to any of these other people who are just like, I am, no. But evil may be going through and influencing the universe by finding things to manipulate and people who are power hungry, who are going to try to control and destroy everything. Good's answer is for good people to do good things, and we try to help how we can and bring people about. And yeah, we're not very good at it again yet. Most of us were dead for a really long time. And most of us were too caught up in our own petty bullshit to be a part of this. The head god of good doesn't exist anymore. The best we have is a guy who's kind of in charge of all the baddies, and a guy who just wants to maintain order, and another guy who just wants to cause everything to turn into a cum-filled soup. Yeah, everything. That door, that table, that chair, your brain, all of it. Just a big soup that's just potential life, and that's about it. If I were to act directly and even cleanse when there is someone else who I know for a fact would be willing to do it, who is directly involved, I could be seen as directly interfering, and that might make your life harder when you come to your conflict. Because helping you is helping one side, whether you like it or not. Does that make sense?
Sure. Makes sense.
I want the rock to win. I don't want the hard place to win.
It makes sense. I don't have to like it, though. Well, let me try one other route before you inevitably have to go. You said there is at least one option of somebody who can help. Who?
The rock. I mean, it may not be the best option, but... You are stuck in the middle of a rivalry of which two champions are available. If you talk to the champion of one of them, they will definitely find the ability to help you. It may cost something, most likely to the individual that would be doing the asking directly, but can intercede without any additional problems because they're already matching their wits and powers directly up against another being. The great thing about evil is it likes to fight itself as much as it likes to fight good.
Alright.
I won't tell you who these champions are, but I also know you're not an idiot.
Oh, I am. Just not always.
You're no more of an idiot than I am.
No comment.
No, he just likes to stick his nose in things he
I'm
shouldn't.
not Gibless the All-Knowing.
No, just no comment.
Oh. You've got the resources. And, as much as I kind of hate to say this, I think you might just be not as confident in you and your friends as you might need to be. Or could be. I've had adventuring companions before, I know how it works. You're always the one that's looking out for the rest of them because they all do stupid things when you're doing the smart thing, even though that's also kind of dumb at the same time. A little hand goes up to the eye that's facing you and is like, I see you. Of the image of the coin. Still, the face is still completely sideways. So, we'll catch up one day. I promise.
It'll be tomorrow, after I'm dead.
Don't lose faith.
No, that's out of character.
No, you say, don't lose faith. I know I may not be the best god to have belief in, but I like the fact that I got followers, and I try to do what I can. And I am all about breaking certain rules, but sometimes you gotta think about when you break a rule, what's gonna happen afterwards. And I know it's hard to look past that lock in front of you, that puzzle in front of you, the riddle around the corner.
It seems all I run into.
Hey, welcome to the club. You haven't been dead as long as I was for a bit. I guess that was a vacation. Get.
Did you just say something
You're in
about
my
taking a
house.
shower? Yeah.
The coin does not say anything else. It's just there.
Yeah,
I toss the coin in the fireplace.
Complete with cartoon sound effect.
Well, that didn't
What cartoon sound effect?
Did help.
Sorry. No.
Complete with cartoon sound effect.
What cartoon sound effect?
In case you couldn't hear it. That one.
Okay, cool.
Went right up to the mic.
Well, the gods are trying to stay out of this too. Yay. Sorry. No solution there. I was told that somebody could solve it. Somebody who's a champion that's working against the person we're dealing with.
Looks out of character. Looks at Jeremy.
Oh, stop that! Don't need to pigeon.
I will pigeon.
About this time, Kundra comes back.
Any word of Burger Man?
Well, I mean, he's about half the man he used to be.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
He's not going to have to worry about his diet, one way or the other, anytime soon.
He's literally pooped out half his body weight.
Well,
He has wasted away.
put some of the pure water help him or what's that?
Running into the problem of the fact that I'd have to drown him to make it effective.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just breathe underwater. Water breathing on him.
I don't think that's the point.
I can breathe underwater.
No. The water would have to be there and stay there and not move. Breathing said water would still cause a in and out process. I would need to literally drown him. But I have determined something.
Yes.
It is a fungal infection.
So fire's an option.
So some manner to cleanse him.
When I went through and I cut out, he had some... Parts of his skin is already decaying as a part of his body is shutting down. Cut out what I could, applied what bandages I could, and whatever's going on in his lungs, it's fungus in there taking root. Probably in the worst parts of areas.
On the bronchioles,
Well, I mean, I suppose I could have just tried to cut him all the way open and try to scrape the stuff out, but I don't think I have the ability to make him survive that process either.
Yeah.
That's reanimated.
Spare the dying.
I
Spare
really,
the dying.
really, really don't want to reanimate him.
If you reincarnated him when he's dead. Maybe.
We could try, although doesn't that fail if someone dies effectively from natural causes, just like resurrection would? Usually dying if...
I don't know.
Anywho.
Out of character. Out of character, I would have to look that up.
No, yeah.
I'm not gonna look it right up.
Oh, that's just lore stuff in the background anyway. You can always try it, and then I'll decide if it'll work or not. Whether or not it considers that was a magical disease or an unfortunate one or a completely natural one that he just caught. Would go into D&D lore as well. It's one of the reasons why reincarnate and resurrect aren't the fix-all, be-all everythings. Anywho. So, I take it you guys were the commotion I heard over town?
Yeah,
Probably.
we got dropped back off.
Really glad I wasn't with you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I ever want to be in one of those things.
Well,
Put on your tongue.
But
But Kundrik, you might be the first flying tree.
No, I think tornadoes have unique.
I'm a dwarf, even if I am currently planty. Still a dwarf. Dwarves don't need to go into sailing vessels, whether they sail the air or the sea. The ground is here.
Based on personal experience, you will now probably be categorized as a plant for the rest of your life, whether you get cured or not.
Rude.
I will
Sometimes
decide these things. These things are decided. Also like that.
Alright, well, we've got about half the day. We still at least have a solution to help you out. The bandages and whatnot. Best I got. We get any further towards trying to get these guys solved before we have to go on a showdown?
well, the god literally told me someone in the area knows or has the ability to heal them. Just they have to actually make an effort for it. I just don't know who the other champion that's dealing with this is.
Champion?
Yeah, there's two champions. One being the person I intend on murdering, and the other one someone else. Apparently, whoever's their patron is not a god.
What do you have any more information? Do we have any more information on this not a god?
No. Because the gods aren't allowed to talk about it.
That seems sus.
Yeah, it's a cosmic rule that sucks.
Okay. Do we have any information on where we could find this champion?
Nope. Though his inferral is that we've met them.
Okay. I hate to ask this. What would you categorize the stag as?
I don't know.
Primordial.
It's probably some sort of primordial spirit.
But not a god?
Unlikely. At least it's not no god I've ever heard of.
I don't think it knows what it is.
And knowing Stag, We might end up with more curses.
Yeah, to be fair, that stag thing has been surprisingly good to us through Rurik.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure whatever it is, the other champion is not good.
I don't think the stag is good.
I don't think the stag is evil, though.
No.
No, I have the distinct impression that the champion fighting the other champion are both evil.
Right, based off of them saying that evil does like fighting evil.
Oh, that's what I got told, yes.
You didn't hear that part. No.
Metagaming.
Metagaming pigeon, coo. Alright.
Ah!
Well.
Cuckoo!
Coo! I'll be honest. Let's go visit the madam. If nothing else, we can get darkness fixed. She seems like she's far more of in danger than Big Head.
Not it.
I'll go with
That's
Soul.
it.
Obviously, you're not it, because she doesn't like you or him.
Yeah.
I know that's a me and her go.
Alright.
And maybe have Vaughn in the background in case she decides his childlike notions of existence might enable him to have a freebie in there.
Suppose worst case scenario, she tells us all to get the fuck out.
Fair. She seems to like us. I don't think anything else is going to happen like that. Alright, you guys going off into the woods?
Yep.
To the west of town.
I got it. I have questions for Vesic. Oh no.
Alright, let's have this conversation unfold.
What deific being are you tied to?
Well, as much as I would like to call you my friend, that is a classified kind of situation.
When I gained this weird scent power that lets me smell the influences of the deific beings, you had a weird smell. Then you disappeared, and now you have a different smell.
Are you sure it's not something like I bathed weirdly, or
No,
it's by scenting?
It's the smelly smell that smells smelly.
Oh,
It's not just that you farted a moment ago, man, I promise.
No, it is the specific kind. They all have specific scents that are obscure.
I am absent-mindedly rubbing my hands. What do I smell like? I mean, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, I cannot fully condone this ability that has turned me into a dog, but
I smell like a water.
no. Well, maybe before you smelled wet, not like a wet dog, but like a wet Vesic.
So, what?
Now you smell acidic, sizzly, like chemicals.
You just look at the internet.
Weird. What is a chemical?
It's the things
solvent
that,
or solution.
Kundrik messes around with in his lab.
Oh. Yeah, there we go. But I have not recognized this from either scent from any of the other, let's say, deific smells that I have smelled. That is strange. Which begs the question, do you champion a cause? Do I champion a cause? Okay, can you give me a better definition here? We're looking for an evil being that is not a god, but is strong enough to have powers and gives and has a champion. DM, can I get some guidance here?
Okay, what you need?
Do I get the feeling that my deity would want me or not want me talking about this?
Your deity seems your patron, not to use that term, and so close to the other thing. Your warlock patron, specifically.
Yeah.
Other than the things that he demands, doesn't seem like he cares how it gets done, or how you decide to do it. Like, the only thing you've gotten is it really wants you to kill the dude. Everything else is a tool for you to use. He doesn't care. Like, it's not like, you know, you must burn down the entire village to get this guy. It's just, oh, you got the guy. However you did it, that's good enough for me. And everything else, like, is unimportant. Or a stepping stone to get a tool done. Like, that's the only thing it cares about is... You could walk around telling everybody, yeah, I work for this thing. It wants me to clean. And it'd be like, whatever. If that helps, go for it. If that doesn't help, don't care. Do the goal, bitch. That's the only thing I care about.
Okay, I gotcha.
Single-minded purpose, I think, is the best way of putting it.
Gotcha. Okay.
You might have a complex way of doing it. It doesn't care.
Okay. Then back to the role play, then I would say. I mean, I'm very on task about ending this threat that we have going on. I think that he's a plague on this, and I think that he is our most. But I mean, I don't think I'm a champion per se. You believe this person to be a plague? Yes. Just to verify the person that we're looking for. Yes.
The unnamed villain.
Do you know this person? Then why would you abhor him so much? You ever get that feeling in the deepest part of your stomach that just tells you that something is wrong and something needs to be done? That's where I'm at, I guess.
I can say I've had that feeling, but not against something I've never seen.
I can't explain. It's an uncanny, almost a drive to balance the scales, to clean the rock, if you will. And it is raw. He is raw.
Do you know who he represents? Do we know who he represents?
The collector of the group now. You know, he dealt with Mushroom Lady. And she said that some of her goals align with his, whether or not that's means anything deeper.
No, I don't fully know. I mean, I can't really say one way or another without assuming things.
Has anyone ever told you you're weird?
That is probably the most normal
A few
thing.
times. You definitely would not be the first.
So Kundrak's called him weird a couple times.
But he's like suspicious weird.
Thank you.
Being so sus. We're voting you off the ship.
Okay.
That's my.
Those are all my questions.
Okay.
You gonna interrogate him back? Who do you serve?
My
Pull out the
muscle
lamp.
bitch.
Who, since you asked my questions, who do you serve? I heard you were talking about some kind of deer.
Oh, I wouldn't say that I serve the stag. It just kind of lives in my chest sometimes.
What?
One of what things do we serve?
Who do you serve? Nobody, but I've got a thing in my chest sometimes.
There's a prion in my brain. And,
Oh yeah, I need to cast Greater Restoration.
It's a skull,
huge inside his head.
and that's
Oh yeah.
all I know.
In your chest.
Sometimes.
Do you show him your chest?
Yeah.
Black
There
veiny
is another
chest.
shirt.
Is there anything weird about chest?
You got a tattoo.
Yeah, it's black veiny, like spreading out from his sternum outwards toward the side of his
He
torso.
got a tattoo on his chest.
It's not
Oh.
Got one hell of a tribal.
But he's not always there.
I'll be honest. That's pretty fucking weird.
I'm not. I didn't. This isn't something I decided. It just kind of happened.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that it's a tie-off between Darkness and Solomon for the normal ones of the group.
Yeah.
Oh, darkness is never gonna be the normal one.
I've never said either were normal.
That's the closest to normal.
Alright.
Usually the least homicidal.
Usually.
Yeah, me.
Except for right now.
Somebody was like, I'm a
I would be
pacifist.
up
No,
there
you're
on the
not.
homicide.
No, my character is more I will fight on the side of nature. I will fight on the side.
You're an arsonist.
And what was that, Vesic? I'm sorry, I missed that.
I said I would be up there on the homicidal list.
Fair.
I am very murderable.
Alright. You guys done with the conversation?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
You guys get out to the west of town.
There's just a beaver standing there with a stop sign.
Speak with it.
You get around, you get to the walkway, still there. At one point, you have to take one of the boards and kind of move it back to its normal spot, just wear and tear of being out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, that's right. Irregular road maintenance here.
I mean, you guys come here more than any other single group of people. It's,
We're greatest customers.
She's like the best Walmart.
and you get out there, and it looks like she's got, like, of course, the main entrance going into the kind of, like, Beaver Dam, a couple of things. Looks like she's got, like, these, like, leathery hides being stretched that she's currently using a fire to help smoke and do a process on them of some kind. You get up there, the big hood.
Him and I, we paused at safe distance and I plop my ass down waiting.
I walk in like, hi, sorry. I forgot words. Something to the effect of that. I know. We exhausted all. I did not want to come. I did not want to come. Because we come here every Tuesday, it seems. But, we don't have a cleric. We tried talking to.
My child.
I don't know.
Usually one starts a conversation with hello.
Hi.
Not a litany of apologies for arriving.
This is Blair's personality showing.
Would you like some tea?
Yes, please.
Hands over the tea. You have a plight.
Yes.
It's apparent on you and easily apparent from your friend, even from this far, given the current proportions that he is displaying.
Yeah.
I don't want to help you. I really don't.
I understand that.
But as you can see, I never had a chance.
You're every 20 steps, it seems you're stumbling and finding a whole new patch of briars to fall into.
Yeah.
Tell your friends to come forward. They can also have tea.
I motion.
Tell Vaughn he has to drink the tea, though.
You, with the face, drink the tea.
Ooh, tea. There's no
You
alcohol.
like tea?
Not normally.
You actually probably do like things like mushroom tea. Because they're pretty prominent in dwarven culture.
You didn't really grow up around dwarves.
So
It's proper.
then.
He had kind of a wild forest upbringing
Oh,
for the
they usually
most
love
part.
mushrooms.
Yeah, he loves mushrooms! Alright.
Especially the ones that make him tingle.
Tangle, tangle.
I know time is of the essence.
Yes.
I had some friends stop by, and they told me some information. So I know a little bit more about what's going on in the town than I would like to at this moment. The best that I think I can do for you at the moment is something that would take the edge off. For a short period of time.
How sure are we talking?
Hmm?
How sure are we talking?
7 rounds.
A matter of crucial moments. She goes to her ever bubbling pot. These 2 little cups, stoppers. It's little tin cups. Put stoppers in them and hands 1 to each of you. I don't like what you're meddling in. And I wish you luck. And if I ever see you again afterwards, it'll be a good day. That goes for you too, children. You have height, you have mentality.
I hand back the empty teacup.
Take it. Have a keepsake.
I add it to the bag.
This thing's so heavy.
Save the town.
That's the plan. Even if people don't like it.
Kill them all.
If you find something else other than those, I suggest you take it.
Thank you.
The Burgermeister is still a dick that deserves everything he's getting. Most of what he's getting.
90% of what he's getting.
I'm not
He doesn't deserve to die. Off with you. I really do hope you can find another solution, but if nothing else, save the town.
This thing.
Alright, come on, invalids, let's go.
Yay.
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Alright. You guys get across the first of the little wooden bridges that goes from like little island to island, and one of the board slips and hits the water. And you guys look back, and the beaver dam is there, but there's no entrance, and there's no huts. No longer even the smell of something smoking.
She's closed up shop.
That's not good.
You know, it's probably temporary, but that's her way of saying get.
Go on.
I put the board back.
Okay. You guys get across the next bridge. You notice that the previous bridge is falling apart, and another board pops up this one.
Alright, let's go.
Yep.
She's closing the way.
And you guys get back to the road.
Alright, well,
I mean, to know, I did not want to go see her.
I did not want to go see her.
Well, you did. You were the one who suggested we go see her.
I said, we have the Madam Who Knows, but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, heading back to house.
well, yeah, because I gotta sleep. My character's been up for far too long.
All right, you guys get back to the house. Nothing has happened. They didn't get attacked by ninjas while you guys were gone.
I sure hope not. Because they didn't roll anything.
Kudrik's been spending. Well, no, we did it secretly on the Discord while you guys were, talking to me.
Dick move.
Reality is, Rourke went mad and killed everybody, and then chopped his own head off twice.
So,
Nice.
Murderface's parents?
All right. So
Actually, that might be bad.
what?
There might be.
If I chop my head off,
be
the
bad.
stag might be able to take control of my body, and now you have stag on Rook's.
But you cut your head off
body.
again.
Yeah, you cut your head off a second time.
Oh.
Stag wanted you dead.
All right.
Even my body knew not to trust the stag.
All right.
I'd get some rest because, yeah.
It's gonna be a long day.
Tomorrow will give me a day.
And No, Kendrick has been maintenancing his undead to make sure that they're going to be as good as they're going to get for tomorrow.
Villians.
And I'm playing D&D.
What?
I have a kid coming in front of me.
I apologize. I still couldn't hear that.
Yeah.
I said I have a kid talking to me.
Oh. Gotcha. So he has a kid talking to him.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah, that night, people getting their rest, doing their things. All right. Next morning comes, no problem. Nothing has, ambushed anybody in the middle of the night.
Well, it's cool because we don't have anything left. There's nothing left to ambush in our place, except for us.
And
The
Shadow.
Mimic and Shadow are both still alive.
He's not going to go after them. That's just going to get a mild emotional response.
No, that will get a severe emotional response, because how dare you touch my pets?
He already got that response when he kicked the mimic.
That's it for the first time. You don't have a single nightmare. You wake up, you don't necessarily feel as rested as you did the night before, but there were no nightmares interrupting anything. In fact, it almost feels like there's an absence of feeling to you right now. Like a familiar friend has walked away. All right.
Let's see, there's nothing.
And cloudy day. It's not like storming or anything, but it's a cloudy day.
Give it a minute.
I'll make it thunderstorm.
For the camp, put some thunderbolts.
Is there anything I can do? What's the volume on that? No, it's getting harder to understand you.
I think you need to either enunciate your words better or speak louder, because
I'm making sure it's not my system having an issue.
No, I'm not trying to be loud.
No, that's fair.
So,
All right. So,
I'm fine.
when are you guys? Sometime today, there's gonna be something happening down square.
I grab a folding chair, head out.
I'm just gonna sit on the statue, by the statue.
It's just hanging out in the town square.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we kind of can't really hang out. We more just stand out in the town square. Because I'm a bobblehead. I'm very noticeable. I'll show you.
Yeah, fuck.
I wish I knew.
Jobe comes by after you guys have been there. That it hits to be like afternoon. All right. So I think people are getting scared by you guys hanging out here.
They should run away.
They should probably not be around here.
Yeah, for the most part, you're telling people that probably a good idea to stay away if you guys are hanging out in an area for too long. That's almost standard operating procedure.
Good.
Excellent.
And that comes from before my time. That's Burgermeister rule right there.
Yeah, I gathered. Before he knew we were, trustworthy at the time.
Problem solver.
Anything we got to worry about?
It's going to be a fight.
Others.
It's probably going to be bloody, dangerous, explosive. So I'd probably steer clear too.
All the adjectives. All the adjectives.
Okay.
If you don't stop, you're gonna be glad for a fucking monk. Go away.
Anything that we can try to help with?
No.
Whoa.
Keep people away.
Yeah.
We don't do the sacrifices.
Well, you are in the middle of the town. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep.
I mean, you are a guard or a special investigator.
Well, yeah, but we don't have enough guards to, like, go in and try to clear out, I don't know, the caravan office and tell other people they need to leave. They have more soldiers than us.
No, they're fine there. Just let them suffer for whatever happens. Bunch of dicks.
All right, and he goes off.
I mean, I look at the Burgermeister's house. Maybe guard the Burgermeister's house. I don't know.
We're moving everything out. The Burgermeister's in the healer's hut now.
I'll avoid going there.
So he can get 24-hour watching because he hasn't opened his eyes and since Kundrik was around, really, and he opened his eyes physically to make sure that, you know, they weren't sealed shut or whatever his profession does. Alright. Joby goes off. Good luck!
Yep.
Try not to get turned into sewer sludge.
Make no promises.
I don't want to come across your body randomly when I go back to exploring under town.
Again, I make no promises.
I want that promise.
No.
You break all your bones.
Sorry, all I heard was meow, meow, meow.
That's actually fun.
Flip them off.
I love it.
Alright. It gets to be about 5-ish, 6-ish
AM or PM?
PM.
Okay.
This guy is not very prompt.
How dare he?
Well, I mean, we found the stuff in the evening. Maybe he meant it was going to be here in the evening, like 2 days, like
Watch,
time,
we
like.
missed him. He was here last morning.
Yeah, it took him too long to get there. No. We don't know how long the Yogi was dead before we got there.
He was already dead for 2 days. We just weren't in town.
We came back and he was dead, but I've got a feeling that he'll be here when we're here at some point.
Yep.
Alright. Starts to rain.
I hide underneath the statue as best I can.
We gotta need like the outstretched arm holding out like the gun. It's got a robe, it'll cause the water to drip on you anyway.
Yeah.
No, you just hide underneath my big head.
Stand here on the edge, lean over. Head umbrella. That sounds so wrong.
Nope, I just sit there in my little chair waiting.
Where did you get a chair?
I brought it with me.
Oh, smart.
Took one of the table chairs from home.
No, a folding chair.
Took one of the folding chairs from home.
That was my folding chair. I got that from my grandfather.
I would like everybody to give me a wisdom save.
Oh no, it's a wisdom save. What does
Really?
fuck me up today? That's actually good.
Alright. I'm going to start with the people online.
Plus?
0.
Oh no.
What'd you roll?
I can't remember 0.
It's plus 0.
It's plus 0.
Oh, so you got 4.
Yeah.
13.
13? Alright. Rook?
What? 22.
I'm here. 8.
8. Darkness?
24.
5.
22.
22.
Well, the 2 murder twins are going to be alright, I guess.
I'm fucking dead.
12.
The,
crossbow bolts in your
For a
dome.
moment, all the rain stops. Literally stops. But so do Rurik and Vaughn.
Oh, boy.
Poking the head. Poking Bond's head.
Open my eyes.
Like completely stated, like raindrops floating in the air.
I'd like to use deception
Okay.
to look like I stopped.
Okay.
Interesting.
I've played this game before.
What did you roll for deception?
16. I was figuring it out.
Okay.
If anybody wants to determine, they can see him, but isn't stopped. If you want to roll, you can see if he got it or not.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, I should roll for Kundrik.
Ooh, could I roll to act like I'm frozen too?
You are frozen, so you're doing a really good job of it.
I definitely see if I got a nat 20.
Hell yeah, nat 20.
You're doing a great job. Natural.
Plus
Kundrik thinks you're frozen.
8.
So 20.
8.
28, yeah.
And walking directly out of the Burgermeister is an individual with basically looks more like just like a dark silhouette than anything else. It seems like he's lacking any kind of definition to him whatsoever, like he's a flat object, but walks out. Not like a shadow on a wall, but like that there's just...
Darkness. Some words.
Well... Hello.
Hi.
You're frozen. Oh, wait, no.
No, that was Vesic.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna let Bessie talk because I don't want to talk to you today.
You take this moment before events move forward to, why are you trying to stop this?
Is he talking to you?
The sound is emanating from the flat, dark image that walked out of the Burgermeister's office.
Yeah. Who is he talking to?
The group?
Because what you're doing is unnatural and not cool. Duh.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, the world's dying though. I mean, like, dying. It's only natural for things to grow off of, feed off of the decaying dead thing. None of your friends or gods or other things told you that this world is dying? Or are they trying to keep you in the... without knowing? Like in the dark?
Well, I have torches. Nothing keeps me in the dark.
You said you have torches, nothing keeps you in the dark? You're still
Yes.
surrounded by darkness when you have a torch lit. It just makes other things easier to see.
There's no way.
Okay.
I really don't know how to go all that, honestly.
So, my patron is just trying to follow, effectively, the natural order of things. The decay of a dying corpse provides a living space for a lot of things to move forward. I thought the druid had tried to pass this kind of idea off to you. She said she was trying to. Clearly you didn't understand. I don't mind she's dead.
But see, I think the offense to the rock that you're causing.
Well, yeah, it's rot. It's what happens to a dead, decaying corpse. It begins to rot. And new life gets to spring from that.
And we're saying that your fungus shit is stuff that is allowed to spring from that.
Wait, say what?
I said your fungus stuff is what we're saying is allowed to spring from that.
No, it's the goal. I mean, the living thing dies, other things come up from it. And the world is dead, and my patron just wants the appropriate level of things to start setting in. And haven't you seen the piles of ash outside this city where no life can even exist whatsoever? It's the only chance this place has for life is for something to spring up from the corpse.
See, I'm in the moment that there's sickness. It's not dying. It just needs healed. It needs to be taken care of.
Yeah, but to a certain extent, you gotta realize that when someone's sick enough, they're just gonna die. It's not like the Burgermeister, which is hanging on a thread. He might recover, he might not. Although, depending on what happens tonight, he will receive a nice, great blessing from my patron.
How do you figure?
Oh, my demon queen herself, Zoigamov, is going to make sure that he helps usher in another grouping of generation of those spores, which are going to spread out and pretty much infect all of the humans in this town.
I'm gonna burn the town. We won't run our burning prison.
Just the humans, mind you. Just the humans. These fungal spores are then going to have the ability to collect themselves and grow into larger beings that will just occupy the town. And get to live out their lives instead of these mammals.
But where does it end, really? And then they're taking over the whole world, and that's a whole thing. And I just don't like some of my good friends.
This isn't conquering.
And I don't like that.
The world is dying. This is a chance to have something come from the world and have a chance to live here before the world does eventually just expire.
Anybody else want to chime in here?
There's not going to be any chance to reason with all of you, is there? Then I sit walking to
Yeah.
look at you.
I would love to chime in, Bud, but I think 3 of us are frozen.
Yeah.
Pretty sure only 2 of you guys are frozen, really.
Solomon is acting frozen.
Yeah, Solomon is acting frozen. And doing a good enough job for at least Kundrik. Kundrik has no idea.
Boy.
Well, I actually wish that I could have just given a chance to pass on the information without making this discussion. I'm feeling you won't care anyway. Well, no matter what happens, this town is doomed anyway. This town, this ruin, this valley, this continent, the ocean surrounding it, the world. That change anything? And if you want to walk away and just let me get ahead? I'm not you. I already got a feeling of what you are. I've been warned that you would be a danger to me. At least I think it's you. I haven't been told exactly who it is, but I know I'm being hunted. And I know it wasn't most of these fools. You're the only new one. So, logic says, it's that idiot right there. Alright, well, I suppose we should probably get this underway. Now, do you want to try to keep casualties to a minimum? Or just free-for-all?
Well, on one hand, casualties to a minimum sounds nice, but I'm always here for giving it all.
Does he speak for the rest of you? Kundrik looks at you and shakes his head like, I don't know this guy. What does that mean? Just go for it.
Just go for it. Fuck it, we ball.
Just fuck it, we ball?
Fuck it.
I don't know what that means! I don't get your reference! But that's fine, I guess. I don't get fishing recipe or not recipes. References.
You also don't get
Analogies.
fishing recipes.
I don't get recipes. And there's a flash of light. And oops, that's the wrong.
Ah, crap.
And woof.
Working on getting some other stuff. Hold
It
on.
took a lot longer than I expected to get to this particular point.
Because we took our sweet aspect.
Well, some things happened. Do you guys want to get started into the fight, or just take a little bit of early night and see if we can go straight into it next week?
Sitting early night.
Early night.
That would be ideal, because I have like 30 minutes. At the most.
Alright. So next week, it will be a fight!
There will be a fight.
And we're going to start that off. Thank you everybody for coming. And with that, I appreciate all the watchers, all the people that said hello. Rosalie, you were amazing. Dio Monsters, thanks for popping on in. The wonderful Undead Crow is amazing. All of my players are freaking amazing. Don't forget how awesome you guys are. And with that, I'm going to end and say I suck at outros!
He does.
I do.
Oh, you!
And the mic's going off in 3, 2, 1.
Penis!